Well, you probably have seen a protective face mask or a medical glove simply laying on the ground while taking a walk or getting ready to go to the grocery store. Our 18 News reporter Elise Kim spoke to an expert on what to do if you're ever stuck in that incident. She joins us now. Elise.
Good evening, Zach. It might feel like the right thing to do to pick up one of these if you spot one while walking down the street, but a local doctor of infectious disease says at Arnott Health says otherwise. I spoke to him and got some advice on how to properly handle PPE disposal. According to CNN, discarded masks and gloves are becoming a health hazard as people dump them on streets.
You don't know if that mask is not your mask, or if you don't know where it came from, you're just not sure what is particularly on the mask that could contaminate you.
Dr. Nistico says there's a potential risk of exposure if you pick up personal protective equipment with your bare hands.
The problem with it is that if you do that, you can expose yourself. So say, God forbid, there is risk of there being some form of infection, bodily fluids, whatnot, and you have a small cut on your hand, or if you don't realize you had a cut, there can be contamination.
Instead, what you can do if you notice a mask or some gloves on the sidewalk while you're walking down the street is grab a pair of your gloves, pop them on, grab whatever personal protective equipment is on the ground, and throw it away in the trash can, as well as the gloves.
But remember to wash your hands after you remove those rubber gloves. You have to protect yourself. So the thing you don't want to do is contaminate yourself with anything that could be potentially infectious.
And he says to contact the county's health departments for any large removals of personal protective equipment. Reporting for 18 News, I'm Elise Kim.